What's up, guys? Canadian Yorker here. So, doing another recap video. This is the current recap video for week number 8. Talking about the showdown between our rival, the New England Patriots, and the New York Jets. Now, going into this game, I expected my team, the New York Jets, to absolutely destroy, dismantle, and offer righteous judgment against the New England Patriots. But that is not exactly what happened on the field at MetLife Stadium in New York, New Jersey area. What happened is that the New York Jets fumbled the bag, fumbled the ball, fumbled the helmets all over the field, and gave the game away to the New England Patriots and Bill Belichick. Belly cheats. Belly cheats actually beat us in this game. We've lost how many times now against the New England Patriots? Let me just get my frustration, my inner anger, my inner child, and inner frustration out of off of my chest. Let me tell you something about the New England Patriots. They own us. They own us, New York Jets fans. They're sitting back and laughing at us. I thought that this time around we would actually win against the New England Patriots, but that's not exactly what happened in this game. Last year, the New England Patriots trolled us. You know, Bill Belichick, Coach Bill Belichick, and the New England Patriots are master trolls. They are master trolls. They were trolling us so hard. They trolled us so hard in this game to actually win against them that they actually, won against us. They master trolled us. They don't have Tom Brady anymore. They got Mac Jones. If Tom Brady was still on the team, he would have whipped our butt from one end of the field all the way to the other end of the field and back. That's what would have happened in this if Tom Brady was still with the New England Patriots. But now Bill Belichick is on the team, is still coach right there, and by God, they actually beat us. Their record is now 4-4 in the season. Our record jumped down to a 5-3 record. I don't know how in the world we were able to lose this game, but we did. We fumbled the bag against the New England Patriots. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. Now that I have that off my chest, let's go over the stats. Let's talk about the stats and talk about what happened in this game. So, our box score shows us that both teams in the first quarter scored 3 points. We both scored field goals in the first quarter. We continue to score field goals in the second quarter. We are 3-3. And the New England Patriots score a touchdown in the second quarter. So their score is now 10-6. How in the world does that happen? I'm sorry, hold on a second. New England Patriots scored two field goals in the first quarter and second quarter. We, the New York Jets, actually did pretty well in the first half of the game. We scored got a field goal, and then we got a touchdown. So our score was 10-6. We were leading the Patriots by 4 points in the first half of the game. We were doing pretty well. Second half comes around. The Patriots turn around and score 2 touchdowns against us. How in the world does that happen, people? How does that happen? They get 2 touchdowns in the third quarter. 2 touchdowns. They got 2 touchdowns. They got 13 points off us in the third quarter. How? We don't even score anything in third quarter. Nothing. We get nothing. And in the fourth quarter, the Patriots score another field goal against us. So they got 6 in the first half, then they scored 13. They got that means they get 19 points. And then they score another 3 points in the third quarter. They got 22 points in total. Our score, we got 17 points. We could have beaten them. We could have beaten them in this game in the fourth quarter if we had managed to get a defensive stop in the first quarter. At least one defensive stop and get 2 touchdowns right there. That's what would have happened. I don't know how in the world we lose against the New England Patriots. How? How does that happen? Tell me how that happens, Jets fans. How? How? Let's talk about the Patriots. Mac Jones played in this game 24 of 35 receptions, 194 yards, passing yards against us, 1 touchdown. He also did 1 interception in this game. So he was 50-50. Rushing yards. They didn't score any touchdowns. The Patriots scored no rushing touchdowns against us. And that's great. But the receiving, our pass rush needs to step up. Our pass rush needs to step up, obviously, and actually get us some stops in the passing game. Because the Patriots scored not 1, not 2, not 1. 1 receiving touchdown. All right? Jacoby Myers scored 1 touchdown and 9 receptions, 60 yards against us. Who else? Well, I can't even say his name. Ramondre Stevenson, 7 receptions, 72 yards. All right? Hunter Henry, 1 reception, 22 yards. So their offense didn't do too well in this game. But let me tell you something. Their defense, even if the offense didn't do too well, their defense picked up the slack, obviously, where the offense failed, sputtered and failed. Jabril Peppers, 5 tackles. Jack Jones, 5 tackles. What's his face? Devin McCourty, 3 tackles, 2 interceptions in this game. It is unacceptable that we need to have 2 interceptions in this game. We had 3 interceptions. Jawan Bentley got an interception against us. How in the world does that happen, people? How? You know? And I'm looking at our stats for that. That's the Patriots stats. Let's go to the Jets stats right here. Zach Wilson was on fire in this game. Zach Wilson was on fire. 20 of 41. He had 20 of 41. He threw for 355 yards. That's a major improvement compared to the last 2 games where he was about under 100. He was about 100 yards in passing. He had 2 touchdowns. He had 3 interceptions. Those 3 interceptions were against the defense. How in the world does that happen? How? Michael Carter our rushing wasn't the best. Michael Carter, 7 carries, 26 yards. James Johnson, 5 carries, 17 yards. Ty Johnson, 2 carries, 6 yards. Zach Wilson had 1 carry and 2 yards. Zach Wilson obviously needs to be running more and running more, getting more first downs, helping this offense to find its rhythm and get the rhythm going. Get it going, get things going. You know what I'm saying? Garrett Wilson was on fire in this game. Garrett Wilson, 6 yards, 115 receiving yards. No touchdowns, but he was good. Tyler Conklin, 6 yards, 79. 6 receptions, 79 yards, 2 touchdowns. So he was good. We did good. We got those 2 touchdowns from Tyler Conklin. Tyler Conklin has been on fire, right? Our offense needs to definitely put in the work We need to put in the work. We can't afford to keep losing against the Patriots, man. I am pissed that this happened. All right? Our defense stepped up in this game. C.J. Mosley, 10 tackles. He didn't have any interceptions, but he got 10 tackles. That's good. Michael Carter, 7 sacks. seven tackles, 1 interception. That's a great thing to see. We definitely want to see our defense stepping up and making plays like that. All right? We had one interception from the defense in this game. 2 touchdowns from our offense in this game. You know, obviously, we need to find ways to close these games out. When we're up, especially in the first quarter, we gotta find ways to close out these games, to get ahead of our opponent and close out these games. These games are so important, especially against division rivals like the Patriots, the Bills, the Dolphins. We got to make sure that we are improving constantly and finding ways to win. That's what football is all about. Grind. It's about the grind. It's about making sacrifice. It's about making progress and improving things. You know, that's what it's all about, people. That's what I want to see from the Green Gang right now. I want to see that. We still have a long season ahead of us. We got to see these things. We got to see improvements. I don't want to see this game. I don't want to see us losing a winnable game. We could have won this game. Our record right now would be 7 and, well, it would be 6-2. That would be our record right now. But right now we're sitting at a record of 5-3. And I don't want to see those things. I don't want to see that happen again. We're playing the Patriots again. The next game, I believe, is sometime in November. We're going to play them again. We better win that game. We got to win that game. We got to get our revenge. We got to get our revenge. I'm telling you. We got to win. It's our time now. We got to win. We can do it. We can do it. I know we can. All right? Just like Naruto, right? Naruto. I hate that catchphrase at the whenever you listen to the catchphrase, Naruto says, "Believe it, believe it," every single time. Believe it, believe it. All you gotta do is believe it. All right? We gotta believe it, and everything will come to pass. All right? Talk to you guys in the next recap video. See you all later. Green Gang Nation. Later. Believe it.